That was quick.
Wait, who was that?
Um, who? That person? Nobody. He's just the, newspaper delivery man. Taking the emergency exit is faster.
Hey, that's true. The paperboy's a genius.
I know, right? Anyway, let's talk about the rules for your next ranking battle.
Rules? Something's changed?
Yes, the association resorts to this when there isn't much activity in the rankings, or when there are too many strong fighters, or sometimes when we just get bored. A battle royale.
Battle Royale?
A fight to the death with 12 participants. If you win, you'll jump to the 10th rank.
Damn, that's a twisted way to do things. You agents are becoming as fucked up as the killers you rep.
Oh, we've always been fucked up, as you say. We just wear nicer clothes.
Fucked up assassins working with fucked up agents. Huh. Doesn't get any better than this.
Will you be the last man standing?
No doubt. I'll kill them all in a flash.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to No More Heroes 2. As that cutscene says, the next ranking battle is a little bit different in that it's not supposed to be a one-on-one fight, but it still ends up being so. But before we get to that, there's something different. There's this. I don't know how early you can access this fight. This might be the earliest point. But basically, go back to your motel room and you'll get a fax saying that there's someone challenging you to take your rank instead of, you know, you killing the person ranked ahead of you. The person below you is trying to kill you now. Which is actually, I think, really cool. Unfortunately, this is the only fight of its kind in the game. And it ends up being a really unique experience. But, I believe the revenge missions, yeah. In a second. Yeah, the revenge missions. I'm not sure if I should do those. If you think I should, just say so in the comments, but so far I recorded like the ending, and that's part 9. So I guess an extra part could be the revenge missions. I didn't do them because I already got the bonus for doing them. As I've said a couple of times before, it's the ability to take off Travis's jacket, which I don't really use that much. But anyway, this ranking defense match, you go back to Destroy University, and it's eerily empty and quiet. I don't know why I switched to the Camellia Mark III. I think it was just for shits and giggles. But, so yeah, the revenge missions, it's basically you kill the people who killed Bishop. I think there were only like 6 guys or 5 guys in the store, so I don't know why there are 10 of them, but there are. Anyway, this part coming up over here, be really apprehensive. I remembered this from when I started my bitter mode playthrough a couple of months ago. Yeah, they just 2 enemies just come out of nowhere, and I remember it scared the shit out of me, 'cause it's just really sudden. But I mean, it's just a couple of guys with wrenches or pipes or whatever. They're not really that difficult. Actually, no, they have knives. I'm dumb. But I don't know why I didn't speed this up, actually. Man, these guys are really annoying pricks. So of course I just end up switching to Rose Nasty because it's fast and its combos are longer. Unlike Camellia Mark III, which is really just fast and does alright damage, I guess. But of course I miss half my hits because I'm a jackanapes. At least we have a shit ton of throws at this part so far. These 3 guys are also the only 3 enemies in the level. This is pretty much the shortest level ever. I don't know why I missed that. It happens sometimes. I think it's because my sensor bar is kind of weird, because the tape on it, basically, I don't remember what happens. I know it got like knocked over the back of my TV once, and then a bunch of dust got on the adhesive tape, so it doesn't stick anymore, so I just have to put it on top of my TV. And it's like positioned weirdly because the top of my TV isn't flat, so...
Hi. Can I call you Travis the Great? Travis Ravenous? Cool Hand Teasy Greasy? I'm sorry. I've always been a fan.
What? A fan? Of me?
Yes! I watched your fight with Charlie, too. Oh, you were hardcore. So cool. Oh, no. Oh, I feel really nervous. I think I'm gonna puke. OMG, I bet you hate girls who puke.
Never really thought about it.
Don't stare at me. You're staring at me. If you get me preggers, promise you won't ditch me, okay? Anyway, I wrote down all my feelings in a letter. Here, take it.
Your, feelings? So this is a love letter?
Take it, or I'll totally die.
Okay, thanks. I could use a dose of innocence. That last fight got a little sick, even for me.
Aren't you gonna read it?
Huh? Read it? Now? Here?
Yes! You have to read it out loud, just for lulz. I wrote a song dedicated to Travis the Great, so you read and I'll play it on my flute, okay?
You're joking, right? Read this here?
Here we go. Get into it.
To my dearest Travis the Great. Hi there, Travis the Great. I am the girl who loves you the most in the entire world. But in order to prove that I'm your #1 fan, I need some kind of evidence. Because no matter how much I insist that I'm your #1, any other chick or bitch can approach you and say the exact same thing. That is why I've decided that I should become strong. By doing so, I knew that someday I'd be able to get closer to you. Putting my title as Travis the Great's #1 fan on the line, I embarked on this path and ended up winning the National Student Assassin Championship. I really did my best. But you know, in hindsight, it was a cinch. I guess I'm just blessed. I could master in one day techniques that would take others years to do. Pretty awesome, right? And then I got greedy, a new urge, a vision, that just maybe I could win a fight against Travis the Great. Now my goal is to behead Travis the Great, therefore surpassing my hero. Oops, did I actually write that? It's kind of embarrassing, you know. Well, anyways, I've made up my mind. I made an oath. I won't be killed by anyone. I shall defeat Travis the Great in battle. Only then will Travis the Great become mine and mine only. Love, Travis the Great's #1 fan, Kimmy Howell. Okay, so much for the dose of innocence. But you've got the bloodlust. I'm sure about that.
Yeah, I'm legit and way tougher than I look. So, don't hold back, okay? Because one mistake and you're over. This is for real.
If you're trying to give me a headache, it's working. Now it's lesson time.
Is it wrong if I think her voice during that last bit is really... Anyway, so here we have Kimmy Howell. I think that after you become rank 10, you are no longer able to access this fight. So, it's in your best interest to get to it. But I think you become rank... Alright, so you actually have a very limited window of time to do this now that I think about it. And I just unleashed the full swag combo on her. I just hit her with everything, goddamn. Even throw a kick in there, I think. Damn. That's probably the longest combo I'm ever going to do in this game, so please don't get your hopes up that I'm going to start being a good player. So, yeah, she she fights with a dual beam katana. I've always thought, how does she like avoid accidentally activating it while she's playing the recorder? But I mean, whatever. This fight really isn't that difficult. She has combos that go on for a while, but they're pretty easy to avoid. If you stay away, she can't really get in on you. She doesn't have. She has one long distance attack. It's like a bunch of bubbles. Overall, though, the fight isn't that difficult. Like, if I think a fight is legitimately difficult, I'll say so. But otherwise, like, even if I'm getting destroyed, if I think it's an easy fight and I'm just playing badly, I'll say so. Like, this is not a difficult fight. I think I was just using Rose Nasty for the hell of it, because, you know, using Peony for every boss, I'm sure it gets a little bit tiring. So something I haven't discussed or brought up yet in the playthrough, the battery indicator in this game. In No More Heroes 1, it's a bar, and in this game it is a well, it looks like a penis. It probably is a penis. It's very red. It also sags and gets unhappy when your battery is low. So I mean, always make sure to keep that that stiff battery or something like that. Jesus Christ, why am I so bad? You know, back when this game was still relatively new, Omega Evolution did like bitter mode no damage on all the bosses. And I thought it was the most amazing thing in the world. And I still do, because I don't understand how you can no damage some of these bosses. Especially Shinobu's second boss. But anyway, that's Camille Howell defeated. Not exactly dead, as you'll see.
This is a real fight, with real consequences, sweetheart.
Travis the Great.
Screw this. I can't kill a co-ed. Come see me after you graduate, and I'll school you again.
Yeah, Travis has this habit. It's pointed out over the course of the game, but he eventually gets over it. He has problems killing women. This is especially prevalent in No More Heroes 1, where he doesn't kill Shinobu, and he also is about to like let Holly Summers live. He's just, I don't know. He's something. But anyway, now that that's done, we are free to do the actual ranking fight, and well, it's something. This is actually one of my favorite fights in the game, and I'm starting to get a little bit self-conscious because I keep saying this is my favorite whatever in the game, but this is legitimately a cool fight. You'll see. But if you've played the first game, then you should recognize who this is, and it's really cool. You should also recognize this area because it's actually a boss arena in No More Heroes 1.
I love watching a group battle in all its chaos. But those fighters, poor things, they never have a chance. And where's the fun in that? The bodies of the fallen, stiffening trophies for the winner. But the real hero hasn't even fought yet, and there was much to reveal.
It seems our anonymous viewer is having a good time.
my turn yet? Anybody work here? This is taking forever! Open the gate so I can kick some ass!
Visual sensor suggests carnage level satisfactory. Who is my next victim? Question mark. Surprise gasp. You are identified as Travis Touchdown. Luck is an irrational concept, but your presence defies probability. Do you remember me? Question mark.
What? I don't know who or what the fuck. Wait a second. Oh yeah. You're that fifth-ranked freak Henry sliced up before I got the chance to.
Affirmative. After near-fatal decimation, I had no choice but to take this modified form.
Looks to me like you just gained a few pounds.
Hardware was effective, but my pride was not. With determination levels maximum, I thought only of winning. It was meaningless, futile, illogical. But such is the curse of being run by a human brain.
That brain also makes you talk a lot, doesn't it? Henry's the one who tore your shit up. But if you want to take it out on me, go ahead.
All I desire is a duel with you. Desire level 100%. Revenge on primary target was previously accomplished. Behold! Saved dramatically.
So Henry makes a cameo.
Before fighting you, I elected to defeat UAA's formerly top-ranked assassin as practice sequence. This was same individual on whom I also desired vengeance. Efficient turn of events, do you agree? Question mark.
Would you shut up? I just need to make one thing clear. I'm not gonna kill you because of Henry. I'm gonna kill you because your big metal ass is in my way.
Devilish laughter. Activating main engine.
I already know this routine.
3, 2, 1, fire! Battle cry.
Whoa! Crap. That was quick. Pretty fast for a tin can. Now it's my turn.
So, Let's Shake returns, and his battle theme, Happy Warmore, is one of my no, fuck it, I hate this song, no, okay, fucking favorite everything, okay, so anyway, this boss, he's not that hard, he has like 2 attacks, he has the Earthquake, and he has these lasers, oh, and he can also slam the legs of the machine down repeatedly when you're close to him. But really that's all he needs, because the Quake covers the entire arena. There are a couple of spots where you can stand to not get damaged, and those are essential because he likes to go as far away from you as he can and not allow you to reach him because he's so far away. The Quake will also wait if you try to change weapons to avoid damage. I found this out the hard way when I was playing the game for the first time. The Quake on mild does half damage. On bitter it does like 3/4. On sweet I assume it's a 3-hit KO. But it's very easy to get fucked up. Because sometimes you overestimate how far you can go before he fires. His voice indicates how slow or fast the Quake is going to come. The more high-pitched it is, the faster it's going to come out. So always make sure that you know where the next safe spot is. Those lasers are easy to dodge. You can just roll forward or roll to the side. And he doesn't get a chance to pull off the third move in this fight. Yeah, there's the high-pitched voice. It comes out like practically right away. I feel like this game, compared to the first game, has a lot more weird fights, like fights that are out there. Because in the first game, you really only fight humans, but yet in this game, we have fought a couple of humans. We fought a giant mecha in space. We fought like a supernatural creature. We fought like a prisoner of an island that can only be reached by some weird fuck portal. And now we're fighting a giant machine that creates earthquakes. Yeah, this game's interesting. This is also, barring like the one hit I took near the beginning, probably the best boss fight one of the best boss fights I have in terms of skill. Like, I don't get hit by the quake. I thought I played relatively well during this fight. You know, I'm just sucking my own dick at this point. Because if I was really good, I would have done it no damage, but whatever. I always get anxious because I'm like, oh god, what if I don't make it? But I just unleashed the tiger and just handed him his big metal ass on a plater. On a plater? Yeah, alright, cool. On a platter.
Bring it on! Piece of cake! Gotcha!
Master, it's been a long time.
Shinobu? How did... Wait, what did you say? Did you call me Master? I don't have time for apprentices. You have any idea how much pro wrestling is backlogged on my VCR?
I came to tell you I got back safely from Asia. You should be happy.
I didn't even know you left. Are you listening? I'm not your master.
My only desire was to become strong like you, Master. So I trained hard, and I fought to become the champion of Asia. Here's my belt.
No way. You won this? That's pretty badass.
I was told the competition was heating up in Santa Destroy, and my master was overburdened.
Me? Overburdened? Who told you that?
Sylvia. She said I should come back and help you.
What? Who's that bitch think she is, my nanny? Listen up, Shinobu. This is my war. I don't need help from anybody.
Well, the thing is, it's kinda too late for that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'll explain later, Master. But you should go to the bathroom first. Seriously, it's a long story.
Fine, but I'm not your goddamn master.
And so, the next two stages, we take control of Shinobu. It should have been awesome, but it actually ends up being two of the most fucking annoying stages in the game. Well, two annoying bosses in one fuck-ass stage. But, I mean, that ends this part. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.